a couple of news sites, Raw Story and The Intercept, among others, filed a lawsuit just this week against OpenAI that is limited to the DMCA claim. Though they're not alleging either training or copyright output. They just say that you removed copyright management information. All the other suits have included that claim, but this is the first one to just front it as the first. And presumably we can talk about the details of that as we go on as well.
Sounds good. So let's jump ahead just to ground folks again, since fair use and copyright may not be, the thing that everybody's working on top of mind. So could we quickly just go back over the fundamentals here, which is fair use is going to play a big role in resolving these issues. What is it and how does it apply?
Yep. Sure. So how does it apply is, of course, the literally $1.5 trillion question. Yeah. But the basic idea, I think, and the reason that the companies have not filed motion to dismiss on the training itself, I think it's hard to dispute, right, that you have in fact made a copy in your training data set of copyrighted materials. If you capture everything from the Lion database, if you capture everything from Common Crawl that's made available on the web, you're making a copy. But making copies isn't always illegal. The fair use doctrine says, you know what, sometimes copies could be made for a public interest purpose, for a transformative purpose, or just in a way that doesn't actually affect the market for the underlying work. And so to figure that out, the fair use doctrine sets out this 4-factor test, and we sort of consider and balance each of these factors. And so I think the key question that's going to have to be resolved in these cases is not, is there a copy in the training data set, but is that copy excused by the fair use doctrine?